Welcome back, guys. Again, we got another video talking about Tottenham. Tottenham? I call them Tottenham shit. But no offense to it. It's all banter. I don't mean anything by it. But Tottenham. Again, one of the subscribers asked me what I think of them. Now, I'm a Chelsea fan, and obviously they're one of our rivals. But I must admit, I generally think the way the club is exactly what the fans say it is, which is here.
What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. What do you think of shit? Tottenham. Thank you. That's alright. We ain't Tottenham. 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 We are the Tottenham. Hatred.
Oh yeah. So like I said, obviously it's all in banters anyway. But like literally for me, again, I just think Tottenham as a football club, I think they're one of them clubs that I think if the owner put more money into the players than into the stadium to make more money, I generally think the team would be a lot better. I think they'd be challenging, but it just seems that the owner, now this is just from a Chelsea fan point of view, I just think that the owner doesn't put enough money into the players. I mean, Abramovich was going to do the stadium at Chelsea for us, wasn't he? But again, he said no, obviously the debt, but also he said he'd rather invest it in the players to win trophies. And again, Tottenham has just won a trophy. Oh my God, after what, something like 16 odd years. And obviously the Tottenham fans are going mad online. There's loads of posts about it. And I'm just like, it's just a pre-season. You need to win the Premier League. You need to win like the FA Cup, Champions League. You know what I mean? So for me as a club, like I said, it's all in banter. I've no hate for anybody or anything like that. I'll just take the piss and have a bit of banter. But I generally think Tottenham Football Club in the Premier League is just not a top club. It's just not a club. They are, my personal opinion, they are a middle club. I mean, when Pochettino took over, I think he did a fantastic thing with the players. But again, the owner, Dake, I just feel like today's football, you need to spend tons of money, buy the players. And the problem is, technically buying the players is buying the bloody league, isn't it, to a certain degree? To a certain degree, I'm not saying it is completely, but I'm saying if you've got money, you can whack it out there. You are top of the table. I mean, I can't say shit because Chelsea, obviously, last season, we spent so much money on players. Crap. But obviously, now come to this transfer window, we've sold tons of them. Obviously, some of the players, my favourite, like Kante, obviously, I think Timo should have stayed. I think he would have done. We needed him last season. But again, you compare us to Chelsea and Tottenham. No offence, I believe that we are the best successful for 20 years in the Abramovich era. We're the most successful club, winning most trophies and everything like that. And then I think it's Man City, But obviously that's the thing; they invest tons of money into the players and obviously the backroom staff and everything like that. But you always seen that since Tottenham have brought their stadium, beautiful stadium, I will give that. That stadium looks incredible. Absolutely looks amazing. And I must admit, I want to have an experience of the stadium and the atmosphere and stuff like that. Obviously, I can't because my disability really stops me sometimes. But still, again, like I said, my opinion on Tottenham, they're a middle table club. Bloody hell. The owner seems to be more bothered about making money through Tottenham than he does spending the money. Because, no offence, football is all about spending bloody money, ain't it, today? And that's my personal opinion of Tottenham. The owner needs to put more money into the bloody players than he does the stadium and everything like that. I mean, the stadium looks fantastic. I'll give you that. But again, if you are not performing and, you're making the fan, obviously, like I said, at the moment, Tottenham are like a mid-table club. They want to become a top club. You've got to look at what all the top clubs do. They invest more in the players, the backroom staff, the training. Because again, what's the point of being in a league if you're not going to... If you say, oh, yeah, we're going to challenge it this season, but you don't invest in the players, you don't get them world-class players, then... Well, you don't even need world-class players. You need good players. You know what I mean? And it just seems to be that they seem to buy... Like, oh, yeah, we'll have this low-knee player. Oh, yeah, he's done all right with buying. And it just seems like they're not willing to spend the money to get them good players to come in. And then what's it called? And then, I mean, we can't say shit because we sack managers as soon as we get what's it called in Abramovich era. And now it seems to, obviously we had Potter, and obviously to me it was my opinion, it was the wrong fucking choice. But that's football again. I'm not in control. So yeah, so it just shows whoever hired him was a wrong choice. No offense to Potter, I think he's a great manager. I think he's a good manager, but just not right for Chelsea Football Club. But you got to try these things to find out, haven't you? You got to try these things to find out. But I'm hoping that Pochettino now can do fantastic for us. But again, you look at Tottenham, you need to invest in players, invest in good players, long-term longevity, and build a club. Not just try and go, oh, obviously, we're chucking about 50 mil, and that's about as good as we. You need to invest more, man. And obviously, the financial fair play, work smart. You need some big players. I mean, Harry Kane's just about to go. And as Harry Kane's just about to go to Bayern, I think they need to reinvest. I thought Bergwijn was a brilliant player. But again, didn't play him enough. And fair enough, he's gone off and he's doing his own thing. But again, now you need to invest that money and get somebody else. But you watch, the owner will probably spend 20 million on a striker that's doing okay, hoping that he'll go massive in the Tottenham team. And yeah, just can't do it that way. You need to spend the money. But again, Tottenham for me is, like I said, Tottenham is banter-wise shit. But yeah, you know what I mean? It is what it is. At the end of the day, the play, if the fans are not happy, fucking step up, fucking get in there, do what we did at Chelsea. Obviously, if I live around there, I'll be there in my wheelchair protesting, saying, come and sort this club out, blah, 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 blah. Because at the end of the day, we pay for their wages, obviously get sponsors and that helps as well. But we're the fans. The club is built by the fans, not built by the club. The fans make the club. So again, if I was a Tottenham fan, I'd be pissed off at the moment. Yeah, you've won a trophy pre-season, but that don't mean bollocks. We won loads of trophies in pre-seasons. You know what I mean? But I think as Tottenham, spend the money, invest in the players, backroom staff, everything. Really stop putting your money into making money. Put it all in. Spend some money now. You got to spend some money to make some money, but also spend some money to bloody win the league the way it seems to be in any league. But yeah, so that's what I think of Tottenham. So yeah, so hopefully you Tottenham fans out there, like I said, hopefully it don't offend you, even though you're shit. I'm only joking. I'm only having banter. I'm only joking. But like I said, it's just what's it called? As you know yourself, this everything now is ruled by bloody money. Who can spend the most money to get the top players? And yeah, hopefully it'll be a good season for you guys. But if you don't get a good replacement for Harry Kane, I don't see that happening at all. But if you like this anyway, you like a bit of banter, you like a bit of rudeness and having a bit of fun and, talking serious to jokey, then hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we will just enjoy the conversation, have some fun, put your comments in the back, and I will literally pull up some of your comments and put it on the video and go, right, don't agree with this, So it'll be interesting to see what your opinion is. So please let me know what your opinion is of Tottenham Hotspur, because they are shit in my eyes. No offence, because I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm only having jokes. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you get this season. Hopefully, relegation. See you later.